Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Still on our speaking scholarship competition. My name is Augustine. Many people say when a woman has sexual relationship with a man, that leaves a biological imprint on her body and future children. Is this true? Has this been scientifically proven? This is what our speakers will be talking about. So, without wasting much time, let us go straight into the business of the day and listen to our speakers. We have two speakers for today, as usual. Mabel studied nursing at FCT College of Nursing Science, and Wakuna Gerald studying medicine and surgery at the University of Nigeria and Suka. So, what speakers will be speaking on the topic? Every man a woman has sexual relationship with leaves a biological imprint on her body and future children. True or false? So let us listen to Mabel, the first speaker, as she makes her presentation on this topic. Mabel, over to you.
Good day, everyone. Panel of judges. My name is Oboro Mabel Ogenemaru. I'm here to debate on the topic that says every man a woman has sexual relationship with leaves a biological imprint on her body and her future children, which is false. Scientifically, I have DNA inherits basics. According to Mendelian's law, a child or an offspring inherits half DNA from both biological parents. No scientific evidence has proven that previous partner affect the DNA of the child or the mother. We have epigenetic clarification. Genetic clarification has to do with changes, gene changes, not DNA alteration. And it has not been scientifically proven that previous partners affect the influence or affect epigenetics of the offspring. We have sperm biology. Sperm biology is the sperm cells are designed to fertilize the eggs. Unused sperm are now cleared from the body, having no impact on the mother, neither the children. I have no transgenerational genetic impact. Science has shown that characters are being transferred from both biological parent to the child, not from previous sex partners. I have microchimerism limits. Microchimerism, this has to do with uh, another species cell found in the woman. This is caused by pregnancy, of course, the child. Pregnancy, it is also caused by severe medical condition, not from previous sex partners. So, with this viewpoint of mine, I hope I'll be able to convince you, and not to confuse you, that every man a woman has sexual relationship with do not affect her, have any imprint on her, neither her children. No, thank you.
Good job. That was Mabel from FCT College of Nursing Science, Gwagwalada. When a spermatozoon penetrates the zona pellucida of an ovum, it initiates some physiological processes that prevent penetration by other spermatozoa. Good job, Mabel. So let us listen to Gerald, our second speaker. Gerald, over to you.
Every man and woman has a sexual relationship with leaves a biological imprint on her body and future children. True or false? My name is Wakuna Gerald Chimere, and I stand with the motion false that every man and woman has a sexual relationship leaves a biological imprint on her children. Why is this false? This is false because the number of sexual partners has nothing to do with the biological makeup of the children to come. This is because the biological makeup of every child is from the fusion of the egg and the sperm of the partners of the parents, and it has nothing to do with past partners. So now, my first perspective to this is that there is no known biological mechanism for sexual memory. To claim this to be true, there must be a pathway or of DNA or inheritable material from previous partners to permanently enter a woman's reproductive cells. Now, in human physiology, ova are formed and protected from foreign genetic materials which do not integrate to it. Now, if we consider epigenetics, epigenetics does not support this. Epigenetics is first a temporary chemical modification of many temporary temporary genetic modification of a gene which affects its expression. Now, this is due to when you say talk about DNA methylation and micro DNA intervention of the expression of a particular gene. Now, moving on. Yes, a woman can acquire infection, antibodies, or micro chimeric cells during pregnancy, but those are medical effects, and they do not they do not due to them they do not inheritance of another man's genetic. Those are medical effects, not inheritance of another man's biological identity, as they do not determine a child's genetic makeup. Now, modern genetics and clinical evidence reject the idea of sexual imprinting. So, whenever you hear the idea of maybe number of sexual partners imprinting on a woman's children's DNA and stuff like that, just know that it is all false and it is not genetically proven. Thank you very much and support my video. I am Wakana Gerald Chimera. Thank you.
Good job. That was Gerald, studying medicine and surgery at the University of Nigeria. You've listened to both speakers. They've spoken intelligently and convincingly. So do not let people deceive you. People say things without medical proof or scientific proofs. So, ladies and gentlemen, you listen to both speakers. What are your thoughts on their presentations? Whose presentation resonated with you? Who made a better presentation? Let us know in the comments section. And as usual, after 5 days, the scores from the public and the one from the panel of independent judges will be calculated and a winner will be announced. I'll see you in my next video.